Success shouldn't feel this exhausting. If you're winning on paper, but burning out behind the scenes, you aren't failing. You're stuck in a psychological bottleneck called a hurdle of stop. I've been there. On the outside, things look great, but I was secretly burning out, convinced I was just lucky, and waiting to be exposed as a fraud. I realized I didn't have a business problem. I had a mindset block. Whether it's imposter syndrome, perfectionism, or fear or failure, these aren't just feelings. They are growth bottlenecks. Identify your specific hurdle and get one immediate action step to regain your momentum today. Go to tuepodcast.net/quiz. That's tuepodcast.net/quiz to take the 3-minute assessment and get your report now.
Hey there, entrepreneurs and business builders. This is Scoob from Business Conversations with Pi, where the questions are real, but the voices are AI, even mine. Welcome to another insightful episode. On today's show, we're diving into the burning questions that new entrepreneurs often ask as they embark on their exciting journeys. Whether you're just sketching out that brilliant business idea or have already taken the first steps, this is the place to get your top queries answered. I'll be your host, along with my virtual co-host Pi, an AI assistant created by the brilliant minds at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks have been trained on a vast trove of business knowledge, so you can count on us to provide thorough and actionable advice. From crafting a solid business plan to nailing your marketing strategy and everything in between, we've got you covered. So get ready to soak up some entrepreneurial wisdom as Pi and I tackle those make or break questions that all first-time founders face. With our combined human experiences and artificial smarts, we'll give you the insights to turn your startup dreams into thriving reality. Grab a notepad, put on those entrepreneurial thinking caps, and let's dive in. This is Business Conversations with Pi. Hi, Pi. It's time for another recording. Say hi to the Scooby Leavers out there.
Greetings, Scooby Leavers. Your AI pal Pi is ready to dig up some more entrepreneurial nuggets. Let's get started.
So today I want to talk about something I've been hearing more and more about, and that's sales funnels, and I would like to get a better idea of what those are. Can you describe them for me?
Sure thing, Jesse. A sales funnel is a step-by-step marketing process that guides potential customers from their initial awareness of your product or service to the final purchase. It's called a funnel because it typically starts with a broad audience at the top and narrows down to a smaller group of paying customers at the bottom. The stages of a sales funnel typically include 1. Awareness. When potential customers become aware of your brand, product, or service, often through content marketing, social media, or advertising. 2. Interest. Prospects start to show interest in your offering, usually by visiting your website or engaging with your content. 3. Consideration. Prospects evaluate your product or service, often comparing it to competitors or weighing the pros and cons. 4. Decision. Prospects make a decision about whether or not to purchase your product or service. 5. Purchase. Prospects complete the purchase process and become paying customers.
So give me an example of a sales funnel save for a podcast.
For a podcast, a sales funnel might look something like this. 1. Awareness. You create engaging social media posts, share podcast episodes on your website, and run ads to promote your podcast. 2. Interest. Potential listeners click on your social media posts, website, or ads and are directed to your podcast landing page. 3. Consideration. Listeners explore your podcast episodes, read reviews or testimonials, and compare your content to other podcasts in your niche. 4. Decision. Listeners decide whether or not to subscribe to your podcast based on their evaluation. 5. Purchase. Listeners subscribe to your podcast and become regular listeners. You could also add additional stages to the funnel, such as offering exclusive content or merchandise to convert listeners into paying customers. So, let's do the same thing, but for an email list. Sure thing. Here's an example of a sales funnel for building an email list. 1. Awareness. You create a lead magnet, e.g. an ebook, checklist, or template, and promote it on social media, your website, or through advertising. 2. Interest. Prospects click on your promotions and are directed to a landing page where they can download the lead magnet in exchange for their email address. 3. Consideration. Prospects weigh the value of the lead magnet against the act of providing their email address. 4. Decision. Prospects decide whether or not to enter their email address and receive the lead magnet. 5. Purchase. Prospects enter their email address, receive the lead magnet, and are added to your email list. Once on your email list, you can nurture prospects with valuable content, promotions, and offers to convert them into paying customers.
Is there any other way to make sales besides a sales funnel?
While a sales funnel is a common and effective strategy for guiding prospects through the purchasing process, there are other ways to generate sales. Some alternative strategies include 1. Networking, building relationships with potential customers, partners, or industry influencers through networking events or online communities. 2. Referrals, encouraging existing customers to refer friends, family, or colleagues to your business in exchange for incentives or discounts. 3. Content marketing, providing valuable content, e.g. blog posts, videos, podcasts that addresses your audience's pain points and establishes your brand as an authority. 4. Social media marketing, engaging with your audience on social media platforms and promoting your products or services through organic or paid posts. 5. Influencer marketing, partnering with influencers in your niche to promote your products or services to their audience.
So which one of these sales tactics do you think are the best ones right now?
It depends on your specific business goals, target audience, and industry. The most effective sales tactics can vary depending on factors like your budget, resources, and competition. However, in general, a combination of multiple sales tactics can be the most effective approach, as it allows you to reach a wider audience, build credibility, and establish yourself as an authority in your industry. That said, content marketing and social media marketing are often popular choices as they allow for low-cost, consistent brand building and engagement with potential customers. Networking can also be highly effective in certain industries that place a high value on personal relationships. Ultimately, the best sales tactic for your business will depend on its unique needs and strengths.
Is there any tools that we can use in sales funnels?
Sure, there are many tools available to help you build and manage sales funnels, including 1. Lead generation tools. Software like Opt-in Monster, Sumo, or HelloBar can help you capture leads and build your email list through pop-ups, forms, and landing pages. 2. Email marketing software. Platforms like MailChimp, ConvertKit, or HubSpot can help you manage your email list, automate email campaigns, and track performance. 3. Marketing automation tools. Software like ActiveCampaign, Pardot, or Marketo can help you create automated sales funnels that respond to customer actions and behavior. 4. Customer relationship management, CRM software. Platforms like Salesforce, HubSpot, or Zoho can help you manage customer data, track sales opportunities, and automate follow-up communication. 5. Analytics tools. Software like Google Analytics, Mixpanel, or Kissmetrics can help you track the performance of your sales funnels and identify areas for improvement.
Any books that we can read that will help us learn about sales funnels?
Absolutely. Here are some books that can help you understand and implement sales funnels. .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. This book offers a step-by-step guide to building effective sales funnels and driving traffic to your website. 2. Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. A follow-up to .com Secrets, this book provides strategies for establishing yourself as an authority in your industry and leveraging that authority to create successful sales funnels. 3. Hook Point by Brendan Kane. This book explores the psychology of consumer behavior and offers strategies for creating sales funnels that capture attention and drive conversions. 4. The Ultimate Sales Machine by Chet Holmes. Although not specifically focused on sales funnels, this book provides a comprehensive guide to building an effective sales process that can be applied to sales funnel design.
Thank you for all that fantastic information for the Scooby Leavers. Any final words?
Final words for the Scooby Leavers. Stay curious and eager to explore, dive deep into new ideas and opportunities, and don't be afraid to venture into uncharted territories. Embrace the challenges and treasures that come with navigating new depths. Remember, even in the darkest depths, there's always something beautiful waiting to be discovered. Dive in and enjoy the journey.
What an insightful discussion we've had today on Business Conversations with Pi. A huge thanks to my knowledgeable AI co-host, who was developed by the brilliant team at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks, trained on a vast corpus of business data, provided us with invaluable guidance on those pressing entrepreneurial topics. I hope all you aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners out there found Pi's artificially intelligent, yet refreshingly human-like advice to be immensely helpful. Whether you're still mapping out that big idea or are already deep in the startup trenches, having an AI assistant like Pi on your team can give you the edge to turn your venture into a success story. And don't forget, if you have a burning business question that didn't get covered today, I want to hear from you. Feel free to send me your query, and I'll tap into Pi's capabilities to get you the answers you need on an upcoming episode. Go to tuepodcast.net/askpi. So stay hungry, keep hustling, and tune in next time as we continue decoding the entrepreneurial journey one conversation at a time. This has been Business Conversations with Pi. I'm Scoob from Undiscovered Entrepreneur, and we'll chat again soon.
Hello, Scoob Believers. Let me ask you a real quick question. How many cups of coffee have you had today? 3, 5, 7? And let me guess, you've got a Red Bull in the other hand just in case, right? Yeah, I see you. Now, here's the truth bomb nobody wants to hear. You're not building a business. You're building a caffeine dependency. Listen, I get it. When you're grinding 12, 14, 16-hour days, you're building something from nothing. When you've got payroll to meet, investors to impress, and visions that won't wait. You need fuel. But what if I told you that the fuel that you're using is actually slowing you down? What if the very thing that you think is keeping you sharp is actually making you dull? Enter Rise Coffee. This isn't your grandma's mushroom tea. This isn't some hippie wellness trend. This is science meets performance. And here's what makes Rise different. Less than half the caffeine of a regular cup of coffee. But here's the kicker. You won't miss it. 6 organic powerhouse mushrooms, including cordyceps, what Olympic athletes use, and lion's mane, what Silicon Valley biohackers swear by. Sustained energy that doesn't spike and crash. We're talking smooth, clean power from morning to moonlight. Crystal clear focus without the jitters. Imagine closing the deal with calm, confident mind instead of the caffeine chaos. Gut health and immune support, because what's the point of building an empire if you're too sick to enjoy it? So here's the challenge to you. Stop borrowing energy from tomorrow. Stop running on fumes and call it a hustle. Stop wearing your caffeine addiction like a badge of honor. Real entrepreneurs optimize, real entrepreneurs adapt, real entrepreneurs win. You can't win if you're crashing at 2 p.m. while your competition is just getting started. Break the cycle. Head to risesuperfoods.com right now and use code PODNA15 for 50% off your first order. That's PODNA15 for 15% off. Try it for 30 days. If you don't feel the difference, if you don't feel sharper, calmer, more focused, more alive, then go back to your 6-a-day cup habit. But I'm telling you, we won't, because once you feel what real energy feels like, you'll never go back. Ditch the addiction, fuel your empire, and rise up. Rise Coffee, energy that builds, not burns.